hello guys, back on the stream today. We are here, we are going to make some fun, we are going to make some money, and we're gonna get lots of winners, hopefully. You never know. That's it, guys. Oh, that's it, guys. Everybody is welcome, and I hope you have some winners for me as well. And we're going to go to Hamilton right away, and I have here a new account that I can use, and this one is there. My VIP let me use this one because he likes this couplet. Couplet in French or in Dutch means first and second. You don't need the right order, and they always pay the half of the exacta. So if the exacta pays 20, you're gonna get 10, but you only need to put one unit. All right, first race at Hamilton. Let's see if we can find something for you. Let's see if we can find something for you. Right away, they get us by the balls. 8 runners, only 7, so 2 places. Go fuck yourselves. Class 5 amateur. So you have an amateur, right? And you need to get only 2 places. Alright. You want to touch this? I don't know. I don't want to. I sure don't want it. But we are here to find winners. Is there anything interesting in this race? Let's see. 6 furlongs. We have here 2 course and distance winners in the form of the 4 and the 5. And the 6 almost. So Miss Serena, Mr. Ian, Mr. Hannon Crawford. I think this Crawford guy is good. Hour by hour. 11 improved recent efforts to win 8 runners handicap at course and distance. Soft 26 days ago, 5 level race. So he takes the rise away. He takes the rise away. Have they figured out how to win with this horse? The weights and the ratings are not so important, I guess, in these races. Good to soft, soft in places. Zamindar, hour by hour, how much is it? The second favorite. I think this hour by hour is actually a good bet. Let's see how much they're gonna give us for hour by hour. What's this? In Hamilton, no? Am I not in the race? First race Hamilton. Horse racing. 33 minutes. Hamilton first race. Hour by hour. 3 euros. 3 euros. 3 euros. Are we going to bet hour by hour? Hour by hour, 2.5, 2.9. Going there, which is the stall he took. He took number 4. Number 4 coming there, middle of the race. Like Hamilton going all the way down. Why there are so many, fancy horses? Almost 5. All have winning forms. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Let's see to make sure. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 are lady riders. Doesn't mean any shit. Ladies are riding as well as the men these days. So, ba boom, da be ba boom. But who gonna get the most advantage in such a race? The pace. Are we gonna make the running from 4? I'm gonna go for it, guys. This is the first bet for my. Yoo-hoo. All right. Where is it? 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 Where is my thing? I didn't close it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Make a new one then. Fuck it. If I make a new one, you're gonna see which fucking site I'm gonna go play. But I have to. Let's make it fast then. Fucking asses. Alright, anyway. I said I'm gonna go. Hamilton. If we still have time for this shit. Win. Hour by hour. Let's pick 30. The bet slip, place the bet. Your bet has been completed. Am I gonna get my... Okay, this is better now. Alright, but this must become F11, so you don't wanna make any... they are already gone.
And Lady Celia. Tracking this one in the green hoops is Inanna. In the black and red, we've got Hour by Hour.
We are not at lead like I told you guys.
And just the back marker is Bay Breeze. Half a mile left to run in the opener. And the grey horse, Endowed, has the lead by half a length from So Grateful in second. Third in the light green on the far side, Lady Celia. Then comes Hour by Hour, getting closer. On the far side in the green hoops comes Inanna. Behind this one comes Bay Breeze, and Balliere is just the back marker at the halfway stage. Here they come where it starts getting interesting, and we've got about 5 horses in line. The grey Endowed under pressure, but now being challenged in the black and red sleeves by Hour by Hour.
Come on, Hour.
Sheepskin noseband, Lady Celia. On the right is So Grateful in the red and white, and on the left is Inanna. So Grateful now comes to challenge Hour by Hour.
Come on, Hour.
Hour by Hour.
Come on, Hour. First bet, 30 euros, 3 to 1. No race, you fuckers. No race whatsoever. Putain, the best. Go back it. Guys, it's unfucking believable. I come here. I know I am still an amateur with this fucking YouTube live streaming and making websites, editing, all that shit. But you can't beat my winners. You can't. Last time we were on the live stream, 5 winners in a row. Best bet for the football. Now this. Hour by hour. Was buying fucking money. I put only 30. Did they take the money? Look at this. This is a dirty game. Okay. Am I don't know why I'm this like, shitty way. Okay, let's go. Okay, hour by hour. How could they put a horse who just comes to win? Be good rider. Weight is well. Course and distance. Everything is unbelievable. Hour by hour. We are getting richer. Don Royal. Are we going to bet Don Royal? 8 minutes time. Phew. 8 minutes time. 8 minutes time. Nobody has any tips? Always welcome. Blue Be Quick. No, Billy. Billy Be Quick. But this is for a fucking joke of a race. 5 furlongs, 6,000 to the winner. Slattery Cutter Maid. No, Maid has a horse racing. Dirtman Welt has a horse racing with 4 zeros to his name. Come on, guys. You want to bet this? You bet this. Bet this. Give me your tip. I am not betting. I am not betting in this. I am not caring for this. But I'm going to have a look at... let's have a look at if there is any football bets for tonight. Tonight, my friends, we have nothing. Not fucking thing. Nothing. You want to bet football? Go. Nothing. Is there any basketball? We had the winner yesterday for the NFL. Only thing you could be. Bengals at home beating Panthers. Buying money as well. Basketball, nothing. Football, nothing. American football, Baltimore Buffalo. We already had it. This was a funny one. I think Buffalo must be in favorite, no? No, I don't know. Anything coming up? Miami Dolphins, Tennessee Titans. If the price is right, maybe Miami. Dolphins quarterback Dagola start. They don't have a quarterback, and they are still favorite. They don't have a quarterback elsewhere. They have a new quarterback, Miami. This is actually very good to know, guys. So tonight in the NFL game, Miami Dolphin has no starting quarterback. New quarterback coming for the face on. They're gonna go to fight Titans, and they're gonna get 1-6, 220. This 220 is good money or not? I don't know. Anyway, who cares? Who wants to know? Not me. Bijambaji. Okay, do they pay us already or not? Have you paid us? Have you paid us? This fucking site is always so you know, always take their times before they pay. Always. Takes sometimes 45 minutes before they pay, you fuckers. 45 minutes to pay, and they 3-1.
Ross making their way down for our first over at Down Royal, due off at 2:05.
First, €3. It's unbelievable, €3. So I am gonna get 90 back. 90. This is gonna be 210. Actually, this is make me €60 in profit. And actually, I have to stop. I always told you, listen, this is so fucking important to know when you gamble. Listen, difference between losing 50 a day, losing 50 euros, 50 pounds, 50 shit a day, or winning 50 makes you 35,000 pounds of euros up for the year in your wealth, in your account. 35,000 fucking pounds a year. You're gonna be richer in your account. If you don't lose 50, you win 50. So we are already there where we want to be. Anybody thinks anything can win here, tell me, but I am not. Why is this coming here? What's this shit? I'm getting it, but I really need to sort this fucking shit stuff. Unbelievable. This must come here. Stay here. And this is okay. Okay, maybe I can start now. Unbelievable. Alright, that's it. Roscommon. No, it's not Roscommon. It's Don Royal. Don Royal. Like the French said. Don Royal. 5 furlong race. You want to bet something here? Don Royal 5 furlong. Yielding ground. I think if in these races you want to bet something, don't bet the big stables. What they have to earn. What is there for them to win? Not so much. Look, Jason O'Brien has a horse, Star Spangled Banner. If this horse hasn't won a race yet, you think you're gonna win today? You can play it if you want. Jessica Harrington, who has lots of jump races. You know, Rachel Blackmore is her jockey. She's coming here with a horse who has shown some ability. So Billy the Quick. Billy the Quick, the favorite, maybe. Maybe, but do you trust a horse 70 rated in such a fucking race? Then we have here John Donoghue. The horse here, Wigibert. It's just been bought or transferred to the new stable. 7 claimer though. Dermot Welt. So actually only 2 horses, I'm gonna say. Only 3 horses. 8, 6, and 3. 8, 6, and 3 are first 3 in the first 4 favorite. And you have the two who's been a drafter. Look. So it's gonna be between the first 3 favorites. They're all giving you more than €3. You can back them all €1, €5, €2. Hoping that the biggest odds gonna win, make you 7 times your money, 2.5 times your money, or you're gonna get your money back. But any horse who wins this race is not a shock, not whatsoever. But you know, one of the reasons I come and stream live these days when I have the time is because I'm more sensitive. If I show you my last betting pattern, the way I bet last 2-3 days off stream, winner, big winner as well, €200-300 a day. But sometimes I find myself putting €200, €150 on a horse when I'm chasing that I shouldn't. I know it's not gonna win. I know it's bullshit, but I still do it. At least at the chat, I feel the responsibility to give you winners, so I am not betting anything blindly. Good thing we bet at time the last race because we almost missed it because of this YouTube, I don't know. Anyway, my friends, let's see. The gun. Okay.
Eric Lock and Alcido Attis, who just go on now as they race on already towards the end of their second furlong. Up on the outside is Moonhall Lass, and these are followed by an improving Sovereign Affair, the yellow cap widest of all. Wigibert is next as they come on towards the halfway stage, and then Billy Be Quick, No Straight Swaps, Ink Sketch, Rumba Bay, and Barton Key. Heading for the elbow then with just over 2 to go. An open contest here. Alcido Attis in the centre.
Open
the striped
contest.
jacket of Moonhall Lass comes
Understatement.
through. Over on the rail, the green and yellow of Eric Lock. And then Wigibert. Billy Be
Wigibert.
Quick further back then to
Coming
Barton
there,
Key, who
7
stays on.
claimer,
Moonhall
no.
Lass the leader now. Billy Be Quick is raising an effort in the centre. After these Wigibert and Barton Key. Eric Lock over on the far side. Moonhall Lass now being reeled in by Billy Be Quick. Billy Be Quick getting on top close home and is going to win the opener. Billy Be Quick makes the breakthrough from Moonhall Lass, Barton Key and Eric Lock.
Actually, hindsight is a bitch, but after all, if you look back, Jessica Harrington coming there with a horse with some form on the distance. Invincible Spirit Mare just ran 11 days ago. You could argue favorite was a good thing. Okay, that's it. Who cares? I hope anybody who bet there won. We are going to Roscommon. Why all this Irish racing today? 16 runners. And Shahbaz. I like the name. Tang Pitch Piece is 97. Shahbaz, 13 of 18. 13 of 18 at 50 to 1. So Shahbaz must be favorite here. Shahbaz, who has been 13 out of 18 in a handicap Galloway, 50 to 1, 59 days ago, must be almost odds on. Shahbaz, so this is a real money. Let's see what was the morning odds. Shahbaz, guys, have a look. Have we stumbled on something? Shahbaz, 16 to 1, so 220 to 1. Let's see if we can see how they bet on this horse. Shahbaz, look, Biggest odds 17 to 1, 17 off. Stay there till yesterday 5, then it start to decline. They keep it at 10, then 2.5 Shahbaz. Okay, I don't know if I'm not gonna bet this race. 100% not. Not one dime of me going to this race. Not one millidime going to this race. If I give me my money, what the fuck is this? Why these blares keep getting out? It's unbelievable. Why these blares keep going away is unbelievable. Listen guys, this is must like this. I know everybody has sound everything already, but what do you want to do? What you want to do is what you want to do. Okay, this is done. Have they give us all money? Give me my money, you fuck. Still not. Look, the bet is you has been completed. Smiley, like we're gonna fuck you. But this here, Shahbaz. Shahbaz, how much is it here? Shahbaz. Where are we now? We're gonna go to. What the fuck is this? Everything can go wrong, goes every time wrong here. I don't know. This one. Why is he here? This must not be here. This can go over here. Alright. This one must go to the pool. This stays there. This one goes to the pool. This is okay. Okay. You fucking assholes. Anyway, I'm sorry for my amateuring. Yet again, I work for a living. I don't gamble or edit for a living. I'm coming here to have fun with you guys. I'm not here to, you know, get money from YouTube or become rich being a YouTuber, gambling tycoon. Just here to put bets on and have fun. Okay, where we were. Ross Common, second race. Shahbaz, 2.5. Guys, I don't know if you are on it. I am not. I'm not gonna play because I hate things like this. I fucking hate it. You cannot imagine how much I hate it. I hate the everything about it. That the horse was being 60, 70, maybe 20 to 1 at one moment, and then he comes here, he starts it as 2.5 decimal odds. 2.5 from 16, 17. I hate gambles like this. I am always rooting against it because why? I'm gonna tell you why. Shahbaz, Tang blinkers. Okay, 4 years old, Tang blinkered, Dalakani, Free Eagle. But have a look at Shahbaz, what he has done in his life. Wincier New Market, maybe it was for a very big server, and then 1 mile 1. All right, 1 mile 1 on you, and then from that moment, favorite, let down. They come here, they go over hurdles with him. 9 from 15, favorite. They thought first time out they're gonna get it, and then 60, 20, 60, 14, 50 to 1, 66,000. What the fuck does it mean? He's 13 from 18, so is that last? 84. He goes up without winning. He goes up without winning because now he's 96, 88, 96. He went up 8 pounds. Shahbaz. Anyone thinks Shahbaz is gonna win? Shahbaz. Who's the owner? I don't know if you can see it. I have to blare this again. If I can do, who cares? Somebody's owned it, not me. Shahbaz. Yet again 2.5. Even on these changes, they are, you know, hammering this horse. 2.7 on exchanges. You know, on exchanges, the people love to gamble. They love to take chances. Okay, if they can take a 16 to 1 horse and they can lay it at 2.7, you think you are gonna or you're not gonna? They're absolutely gonna. So that's normal that before the off, the horse gonna go drifting. 100%. Horse gonna drift now before the off because small money, like punters who love to punt 20 pounds, 10 pounds, lay a horse to get 10, to get 20. Massively, they're going to go and lay this horse because they have so many reasons too. So we are rooting against Shahbaz. I am sorry, the people who gamble their life saving on a horse who has no showing whatsoever, who has no form whatsoever, who comes here and he's going to go instead of 17 to 1, 2.5. I'm sorry, guys. This is scamming. This is stealing. This is putting away a horse to run gambles, land gambles. I hope that the gamble will not be landed because yet again, for me, racing is a sport. It's not a gambling apparat like a roulette table or something. You cannot hope and try to manipulate racing with this shit of form and then come and put all of your money on Shahbaz to hope to win. Anything's gonna win. If this horse way down south, who is 15 to 1, if this one wins, I'm not gonna get mad. 5 years old, he had already won in the past, maybe 3 bad rounds, something happened, he wins now. But if this Shahbaz wins, coming from 16 to 1, 17 to 1, and wins, it's just a joke. Shahbaz taking 30% of all the money on this race. So if this race globally is gonna get something like 2 million, 3 million pounds on it, there is $1 million on Shahbaz. Shahbaz. Okay, guys, they are gone.
And racing at Roscommon. Here's the commentary. It's a false start.
False start.
False start over at Roscommon.
Maybe Shahbaz wasn't the best gun.
To go back and do it all again. The money's come for Shahbaz on the toes as well in the run-up to the race. It really is, like I said,
You see,
a
just
good old-fashioned gamble.
what happens? The tooth stood at 4.0, 3 to 1, 4.40, and now it's standing on 1.9, €2. It means somebody somewhere had put a 4-figure or 5-figure bet on this Shahbaz that the price goes from 4 to 2. Shahbaz. Okay, anyway.
And this is a horse that
Just
you
like to say Shahbaz a lot.
think more of than the form that's been shown. So facing the starter again. This time they go, they're racing. Here's the call.
10 flights to jump, it's single edition. Say it first in the air together. Jumping up and between them is Grivet, followed by Way Down South. Arthur's Victory not far off them, followed by Malbaz. Continuing towards the second flight, a little between single edition and Say It First. Followed on landing by Grivet and Way Down South. Arthur's Victory on the inside. Followed by Shahbaz.
Shahbaz.
Turning at the far end of the back straight, a single edition, gone on by 2 lengths to Say It First, Grivet Way Down South. Was being followed on the run into the home straight the first time by Arthur's Victory, and then the top weight Mr. Sundancer, Wendell's Last, Shahbaz next. Alongside Shahbaz is Malbaz, and then Jim's Cracker, and Ask Killian. Around the bend for the first of 3 flights in the straight. The leader is single edition, is building up a lead. Over Say It First. Grivet landed in third. Mistake there by Ask Killian. Heading for the fourth. It's single edition out in front from Say It First. Grivet. Followed by Way Down South. Arthur's Victory. Followed then by Mr. Sundancer, Wendell's Last, Shahbaz and Malbaz. Jim's Cracker, Ask Killian being pulled up. Thunder Rose. It's gone wrong. As they jump the flight, that'll be the last one next time. Single edition with a reduced advantage of less than 2 lengths over Say It First. Just third is Grivet from way down south, and then Arthur's Victory and Wendon's Last, and Mr. Sundance and Shabazz on the inside of Malbas, followed by Ask Killian and Jim's Cracker. Around the outside is Moulin West, and then the Virginian, Nakasama, and trailing the field is Renard de Noir. At the completion of a circuit, as they come inside the halfway stage, it's single edition, followed all the while by Say It First, who's back within 3/4 of a length. 2 1/4 lengths to in third place Grivet. Over just fourth way down south from Arthur's Victory, racing together Windon's Last, Mr. Sundancer, and then Shabazz. And Malbas is next, and then Moulin West, and Ask Killian and Jim's Cracker. Last on the far side, 4 out. Single edition and Say It First, continuing 1 and 2. Followed by Grivet, who's held third pretty much from flag fall, and then Arthur's Victory edging closer on the inside of way down south, followed by Shabazz.
You know, guys, first and for all, don't gamble. You don't need to gamble. Gambling is shit. Don't gamble. Secondly, these races, you know, it's very, very hard to go against the favorite when it's been gambled like this, because who's gonna beat him, you know? But that said, in my view, Shahbaz is a lay in running because he's not going well.
Followed by ridden along Shabazz, and then way down south, Mr. Sundance.
He's hitting horses,
Coming
he's
on to
getting
the third
anxious.
last flight. Say It First on the outside of single edition. Followed then after a couple of lengths break, Arthur's Victory, and then Malbas. Moulin West on the outside of Wendon's Last. Getting a reminder is Shabazz over the second last. Say It First.
Say It First.
And single edition's not done with yet on the inside. They're coming towards the final flight as these two break clear of Malbas. The final flight, Say It First and single edition. They're on the run in now with less than 200 yards to go. Say It First, Diarmuid Maloney from single edition, and Sean Flanagan on the inside are still trying hard, but Say It First has it now. It's Say It First going on to account for single edition. Malbas will take the third.
Shahbaz was nowhere. Glad to see this. Glad to fucking see this. There is a logic to gamble in these races. You can say Shahbaz is coming from a bigger, nicer run race, so he has been maybe motivated to run well. He's well handicapped, tongue blinkers, good jockey, blah blah. Who's gonna win us if we are really going for it and we are at top of our games? Nobody. But anyway, go fuck yourself. You don't gamble a horse in public from 16 to 1 to 2.4 at stages 2.3. 2 it was 2 point. Shahbaz, you lose. Everybody who was involved in this gamble, you lost. I am happy to see your money gone. Fuckers. Trying to use horse racing as a tool of gambling, landing gamblers. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, Hamilton. This was our... How much they paid? 3. Next race. We have here a better race. 7 runners again. You know the new rule from this year, I think, that especially on the flat, if one jockey has been committed to one track, they can't go and ride the second track the same day. What a stupid jockey. So if you see somebody like, you know, good jockeys, they had chance to go somewhere else. Especially if somewhere else they have their stable horses running. Maybe it's something you have to take note. Folded 15 February 16, 50,000, 60,000 the Guinness, 800 winner, 5 fair. I don't like it. I do not like it. It's between the 1 and the 4. 4 is a gold as well. This being money. This was no money for him. Anki was Kugini. It was third favorite, becomes big favorite. Holly Dole. So she's gonna maybe try to lead from the front. I don't know. Let's see which odds can we get. Yeah, they fucking again. This fucking site doesn't let us to blaring. How it comes, I don't know. How it comes, I do not know. Why do you not let me blare your fucking name, you fuck? don't want to see your name. We don't want it. Nothing in you is interesting to me. Only, okay, they give me money or not? Ah, they put 210, guys, 210. One bet, 60 up. Hamilton. I don't know what's wrong with this. I think this site is manipulating that we can't block things on it. Go fuck it. Solvency 2.2, 2.25. 2.2, 5 rather. You want to bet a horse at 2.2? In a 5 furlong handicap, 1012 meters. At Hamilton, end of the season. So this horse, Solvency, they had, what, 4 months, 5 months time to run on the flat season. It's going to end like in 2 weeks, maybe less. He comes here now, he must be 2.2. Why? The trainer, instead of put him in good races and win races and money with him, he decided, I'm going to train the horse for 4 months and then I'm going to come, I'm going to win held up. Maybe. Maybe not. Solvency, I'm not going to bet you. Actually, I'm going to go and see here. Solvency. Ardat, I don't remember this stallion. There is a horse here, interesting horse, but very low rating. Gugini, modest maiden. Yeah, he's modest, but he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs. Been 2, 3, 9 to 1. Gugini. If you put a gun in my head and say, I'm going to shoot you if you don't say, maybe. Because this horse is Galileo, so 5 furlong going to be maybe 2. If Raj was a miler, maybe I would go for Cucini to get first, at least second, maybe. Maybe, sir. Nobody has any tips. Guys, I know racing is an individual, personal game, gambling especially. You know, you are so in your own world. You don't share. But, you know, sharing here some tips is not going to drastically cut the price of your horse. If somebody has put, for example, here on Cochene, 10 pounds, if you share, Cochene is going to win for that, and that's the reason. It's not going to become 2.2 like Shahbaz. Don't worry, your money is safe. Shahbaz, I am falling in love with the name of Shahbaz. I am just curious to see if this Solvency is going to win. If he wins, after all, we're going to say what? Listen, this one bad horse, this one cheap horse, this one disgusting horse, this one run once. You always have this second factor. If he's going to come back and win again, there is no gamble on it. It was a Galileo horse, so it's maybe too short for him. This one folded March, this stand, no fuck, modest maiden. So this one, who has been actually sold more expensive than he was as a foal. Holy Doyle, gambled on, this was good money. But, you know, will you take this chance to back a blind horse? Blind on paper, blind on form. I am not. I am not, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't intelligently and thankfully we didn't put any money on Shahbaz and 2.5, thinking they are putting so much money, let's ride the gamble with a couple of pounds of euros. And we are not doing it here neither. 2.2, you can have it for me if you want it. They are all in, guys. Is anybody on anything? I am on nothing.
Just waiting for Tobago Moon, Andrew Mullen for Ian Jardine into 2. They're all in standby. And they're off. So here we go. 7 runners over the straight 5 furlongs, and all 7 well into their stride in this Sharing Angels Launch Restricted Maiden Stakes European Breeders' Fund. On the left, Until Dawn with the sheepskin noseband is possibly just the leader. In the purple and white diamonds, On Key. Second left, Tobago Moon right there. On the right, Luna Inverness. Then behind this one in the light green, Kugini. Then comes High Lord in the yellow cap. And ridden along is Solvency at this stage, who is the back marker at the 7. 2.5 furlongs to run. And on the left, Until Dawn, possibly just the leader, keeping this one company in the pink and green, Tobago Moon. In the black and yellow, High Lord is right there. Kugini is under pressure. Now On Key is switched towards the far side, begins to stay on. Solvency begin to stay on, but it's looking for room at this stage. Plenty of chances. A furlong left to run. And High Lord in the yellow cap. Now here comes Solvency. Solvency has got running room and is beginning to stay on. Solvency comes through to take it up under Holly Doyle. And Solvency is coming from last to first to win. High Lord is in second, Kugini third.
I was going to comment what a disgusting fucking ride from Holly Doyle. Staying that last, trying to find left, and comes right, then left again. Didn't find any room, start to pushing and hanging toward other horses, but then he comes in and flies at the end and wins. We know if Raj stays 1 mile, we know soft ground is no problem. Like I said, by the elimination, you could only go to Solvency. But, yeah, what do you want to say? She did win. This time, Gamble landed. Nothing to moan about. They put the money on this horse, they won. We didn't. Who cares? Alright, where we go next? Are we going to do... We just been here. Are we going to do... What the fuck is this? We're gonna go to Down Royal for another... Is today 5 furlong day? What the fuck is this? 5 furlong yielding soft. Good. And yeah, 9 runners, 3 non-runners. 7 C's. Murdoch. How this guys get such a high rating all of a sudden? 84, this one. Bid for Chester. Is he your favorite? No, 71. Harris Hill. Oh, we find something, guys. Harris Hill. Favorite here. Look at this. Captain Gerard, 6 years old. Family matters. Family matters. Family, stick together. You're not gonna lose. So, Harris Hill, latest win at Bellestown in August. In August, we are almost October. Second of 15 in a handicap of 14 to 1 at Kurat from good to soft. So, 2 days ago. So he come 2 days ago, they tried to land something with him, couldn't. They could not. Hiratsu, guys, look. 30th of May. Oh, there's more time between. 20 August, 20 September. So 14 May, June, October. So the horse has not December, January. The horse has not, been known to run in a couple of days from his form and win. We got 1 month off here. May, 1 month. May, July, 2 months. Long 70, 60 day break. Anything like that. I am not. Handicapping 84, coming from 61, only going 1 time 53, and then she won. So from 53 going up to 84. This is 30 pound. 30 pound going, so this fucking 5 pound claimer is not gonna do shit. 10 claimer here. 7 C's. Second favorite. And then you have Arnhem. listen, from the moment that this horse like Arnhem 2 days ago, Giants Causeway, so from the mother side, is third favorite with that form, you know you can't gamble in it. You know you can't do shit. You know you can't. I need anti-Barack Obama here. Instead of saying, yes, we can. Yes, you can't. You can't burn your money. You can't gamble out your money. Keep it in your pocket. Go buy ice creams. Nothing you can do here. Nothing. Nothing at all. You can back the tree and then not saying why have I been beaten by Arnhem, who also came after 2 days run again. Seamus Foley, I had to play the jockey, 8 years old. I think the only thing you can go about is maybe with Crystal Luna. I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying Crystal Luna. Tang Blinkert, 71 races, so he has no weight. He's the youngest horse, end of the season, so he's gonna be almost 4 in a couple of months. He's getting allowance for 3 years old. He has been second 2 runs ago. Holy Roman Empire, we know they handle soft. Stall 9. Professional jockey. So Crystal Luna, 23, 26 to 1, 34 to 1. If I had money to burn, I burn it on Crystal Luna to get first or second. But I have no money whatsoever. I am poor as hell. And I have no money to burn on horses. Especially on such a fucking sites who don't pay out after an hour. That's it, guys. Still nobody has any tips for me. The Mondays, most people hate the Mondays because they have to go work. I hate the Mondays because I'm so tired after the weekends, working my list. Unbelievable, the Mondays. My eyes are tearing. My voice is gone. Lazy as hell. But I'm here for you. I am here for you. I'm here to make you money, but if you had listened the last 4 races, we have some kind of the winners. The first race, we had already the winners. But going to Down Royal and 1,006 meter race, not me. Not me. You know what Hulk Hogan would say? Not me, brother. Never gonna back this horse, brother. I'm not gonna back this horse. 2.7 for a horse who has been 30. One time he win at 53, then he goes up from that moment 30 pounds. So you want to bet a horse who has been 30 pounds worse than one time he won. And a jockey and the family. What is the trainers for? Current for blah, blah. 1 win, 2 wins out of, what is this, 20? So, but here at 30 years old, 84 rated 3 years old. Why is this horse been 66, 9, 25, 12, 50, 50, so 72. Guys, I know it was 80 to 1, 72. Who's the jockey? Is he still there? We Joyce. Did we Joyce ever last 2 races? 3, 4, 5th races. 1 at the horse at 12K. 81, 91. Okay, this is also very interesting. So we Joyce has always been on the horse. We won the 12K heavy. Good to feel, good to feel. And they kept him on so he really knows how to ride the horse. And Bid for Chester is again there. and Bidford Chester is 10 to 1. 10 to 1 for Bidford Chester, guys. 10 to 1 for a horse who comes from much harder, bigger races, much bigger rating, and he is not so badly in the weights if you don't count these two losers with these bad ratings. But he's not being helped neither, because 3 years old who has got no help for his age claim. 5 and 8, one of them to get in first two. Anyway, this Harris Hill, how more I analyze the race, how more I think this horse at this price must be a lay. Yet again, in my country, Belgium, we don't have exchanges. They don't allow exchanges. I tell you why. They don't love winners here. Everything is a mess here. Everything you do as a member of the society, you have to lose. We pay the highest taxes in the world. We have the highest debt in the world. We don't have good betting sites. We don't have nice betting regulations. If you work, somebody told me, if in Belgium you are without job today for the first month or first 2 months, you get 80 euros a day to stay home. 80. This is like 20 euros less than what I pay my people to work hard for me, 12 hours a day. Such a mess, this country, you can imagine. And this politics went. Phew. Okay, anyway, they're gonna go. Let's listen.
Crystal Luna into the outside stall. And finally, Harry's Hill. That's it, they're all in. And away they go for race number 2, the Course Handicap over the minimum trip. Harry's Hill a bit slow to gather stride, as up front it's Bidford Chester who takes them along early, with driving through close to the rail 7 Seas to dispute. They're tracked by Crystal Luna, who's out wide of an improving Harry's Hill. And then we have Arnhem, and finally Don't Spoil a Sail. So they hurtle down the hill towards the final 3 furlongs, and it is Bidford Chester on the outside of 7 Seas. They show the way to Harry's Hill. Then an improving Don't Spoil a Sail. Out wide, Crystal Luna, and Arnhem is now the back marker as they prepare to meet the elbow. 2 furlongs to go. Bidford Chester, 7 Seas, and Harry's Hill. They're the front 3. Then Don't Spoil a Sail. Arnhem with work to do, and finally Crystal Luna as they race on to the furlong pole. 7 Seas now takes over as Bidford Chester drops away. Here comes Harry's Hill in the centre, trying to mow down the leader. Don't Spoil a Sail back in third. It's 7 Seas from Harry's Hill, and Don't Spoil a Sail as they race close home. 7 Seas out in front, and we'll score here for Patrick McGettigan from Don't Spoil a Sail, Harry's Hill, Arnhem.
So it was the battle of the claimers. Harris Hill, no, not a bad run, but forget it. With this 30 pounds higher, bad jockey, family matter, 6 years old, top weight, no chance. 7 Seas, 10 claimer Murdoch, winner just 3 runs ago. See the Moon goes in, Tamayus goes in soft. You could argue 7 Seas was indeed the good. But Harris Seas nowhere. The lay is the lay. Let's go to Raskaman. Raskaman to mile 4. Maiden hurdle. To mile 4, maiden hurdle. Mares maiden hurdle. Mares maiden hurdle. This has a winner in him. This has a winner. How is this a maiden? Bar was coming. Mares maiden hurdle. Win. Anyway, guys, my youngest son has just came in. Hello, how about you? Anyway, he's gonna go to his room and study like a beautiful student. Okay, we were talking about this Roscommon horse, Thomas and Murray. What are the weight are telling us? The weight are telling us shit. That there is no weight bias whatsoever. Harrington Bromhead had a horse in Groove Kind of Love. 5th, second. 112 rating horse who is 10-13. So actually you could say Groove out of love. He has been well handicapped, but each time we say somebody is been well handicapped, he was also well punted. So I'm not the only genius on this race. 7-1. Favorite coming 40-1. 93 day break comes there. Prominent and on closing stage and no reach winner. He did not reach the winner. In touch progress past kept on pressure running. Prominent 5th after 6th, progress in 4th, left 3rd. So the pace is going to be on the pace. And is he going to be taken under the pace with many horses? This is going to go on the pace, he is going to go on the pace. So 2 favorites here, 7 and 1. They're going to go and battle the face. They both going to go and fight each other on the lead. 2 mile 4. Lead. Lead. So it makes us want to think. Elliot has number 10. 8-1. So these favorites gonna take each other on. If they take each other on, it makes it up for somebody who can come and beat them. It's sure not gonna be the 15. Alho. Walk in the park. Also gonna do. So we are gonna go for the horses who's not gonna go on the lead. 3 and the 10. 3 and the 10, guys. We're gonna bet the 3 and the 10. Blacksmith, Forge, and Mexican. These are the 2 we're gonna bet them. Okay, we find something to do. Let's do. What am I doing here? Horse racing. We were where? Roscommon. Mexican and to win. Gagnon. Blacksmith Forge. Was it? And the Mexican Moonshine. Was it Mexican Moonshine? Aye. And Mexican Moonshine. 310. Let's put each of them. We have a winner. We're gonna try to add 20. 20 to win and the 310. Your bet has been completed. Take your money fucking off. So everybody knows. No bullshits there. No bullshits there, my friend. No bullshits. So the 310, because I am thinking that the 7, the 1, and the 15. 7, the 1, and the 15 are going to take each other on. Yet again, guys, 3 and the 10 are my selections. I just put it in. I just showed the bet. Each of them 20 to win. At 6, 8, and 10, I think we're gonna get a good return if one of them wins. I think the 7 and the 1 and the 15, you know, Diamonds, Diva, Groovery Kind of Love, and Field of Thistles. They are gonna keep each other on at the lead for a 4,081 meter race. This is gonna open the door for something like the 3 and the 10 to come just from off the pace to nick the race. I've been wrong before. Yet again, don't gamble. You do not need to gamble. gambling news for fuckers. But if you have any, if you have any tips, please put it on the chat. You see, 1 lead, 7 lead. The other horses who's going to go on the lead. 12 is on the lead, and the 15. So three of the first 5 or 6 favorites gonna go on the lead. Promise Sword, 1 win from 2 runs this season. Winner in a bumper, and Don Patrick. Why is this maiden hurdle? So they have never won a hurdle race. Novice hurdle, 31 Sligo on hurdles. Bow 40 days should progress, but no stars. Gordon Elliott fucker. Promising type, second of 15 novice hurdle, 22-1. So it was not even fancy that he came second. National debut 70 days ago, open to improvement, 4. And this one, no love. They're gonna go off. Nobody put any picks on. Nice. I'm giving mine again. 3 and number 10. I am thinking that the other favorite is gonna take each other on the lead, and then it's gonna hopefully open the door for my 3 and my 10 horse. Mexican Moonshine. Who's gonna have the balls to drink Mexican Moonshine? You know, with these snakes in it and shit. And then we have the other Blacksmith Forge. Blacksmith Forge, actually, if I was forced to gamble, I was put a nice money on each way. Kalanisi horse. You know, Kalanisi was at the area of Rock of Gibraltar. Fighter, loved the soft. And that unbelievable that these horses are drifting. Look at this. 3 and the 10, 11 and the 10. This horse taking all the money. Is it blindly go with the favorite because we are steaming of the other horse, Bahsham, or what the fuck his name was? I don't know. But for me, the 3 and the 10, Blacksmith Forge, they are still not running. I don't know why. This is something in US they do a lot. You know, the race has to go off, for example, at 5 o'clock. They put the race up at 5:10. They give 10 minutes longer to the public because they think they're going to back. Okay, you're off. 310 guys. And no commentary yet. You want me to comment? All on the line. The one who is on the lead is the one.
Miss Dishy is also prominent. Flight number 2, Groovy Kind of Love. Over in company with Field Decisions, followed by
Exactly what I told you guys. The 2 favorites, first and second.
Miss Lady Nightingale. Miss Dishy on the outside is heading south, followed by Far Force. Shuffled back on the inside is Velia's Song, and then Mexican Moonshine. In the stripes is Diamond Approach, followed by Blacksmith's Forge, Wyoming Baby next, and then Fortuna Laura. On the inside is Demanding Jerry, with the final couple, All the Attitudes, and Scotch Street. 2 circuits to go. They've jumped 3, and it is Groovy Kind of Love disputing it up front, with Field Tissues alongside, followed by Diamond's Diva, Miss Dishy. Running the rail is Lady Nightingale as they enter their final 2 miles. Behind Lady Nightingale is heading south, and then Mexican Moonshine, Velia's Song on the inside of Diamond Approach, and then Far Force and Blacksmith's Forge. On the inside is Demanding Jerry, followed by Wyoming Baby, Fortuna Laura next at the back, both All the Attitudes and Scotch Street. Over the last of 2 in the back straight, that being the 5th, Field Decisions, nudges on in front from Groovy Kind of Love, followed by Diamond's Diva, Miss Dishy, Lady Nightingale. Taking closer order is Mexican Moonshine as they turn at the far end of the back straight.
For my liking, they are not going fast enough. I want them to go faster, take each other on. The first and second favorite are near each other, but they are not racing. They are just, you know, going along nice and easy. Come on, somebody has to take them on. Come on, guys.
Diamond Approach, followed by Velia's Song and Far Force and Blacksmith's Forge, Demanding Jerry, Wyoming Baby and Fortuna Laura. Still at the back all the attitudes and Scotch Street, far from fluent. That first hurdle in the straight, Fortune and Lorem. As they reach the halfway stage, Field of Thistles and Cornerstone Walsh just with the lead from Groovy Kind of Love and Dad O'Keefe. In the middle of the track is Diamonds Diva and Donna Myler, followed by Miss Dishy and Lady Nightingale. Proving in between horses is Diamond Approach and then Mexican Moonshine. Finishing on the circuit coming up, Field of Thistles and Groovy Kind of Love continuing to contest the lead, followed by Diamonds Diva, Lady Nightingale, Miss Dishy, and Diamond Approach. On the inside is Mexican Moonshine, and then heading south in Velia's Song and Blacksmith's Forge, Demanding Jerry next in Fire Force and Scotch Street, Wyoming Baby.
Anybody knows the jockey of the three? Jay Kearney. He's riding really heavy, like he's really an amateur. And he stays where I don't want him to be.
Thistles and Groovy Kind of Love, less than 2 lengths up on Miss Dishy, who just moves into the third from Diamonds Diva. On the inside, Lady Nightingale, followed by Diamond Approach, tracked by Mexican Moonshine over 4 out. Field of Thistles, Groovy Kind of Love, Diamonds Diva, Miss Dishy next. On the outside, edging closer is Diamond Approach. And then Lady Nightingale and Mexican Moonshine turning off the back straight. Good run to the third last flight. Field of Thistles moves on by under a length to Diamonds Diva. On the inside is Groovy Kind of Love, ridden along to keep position. And then Diamond Approach, followed by Miss Dishy and Mexican Moonshine. Blacksmith's Forge heading south. Lady Nightingale falls away.
They're all bunching
Song
up,
and Demanding Jerry.
and now they start to
The
race.
final 3 flights is Field of Thistles, followed by Groovy Kind of Love, getting reminders Diamonds Diva, then Miss Dishy, and Diamond Approach over 3 out. Field of Thistles, who's made the bulk of the running, is leading a couple of lengths. Miss Dishy is angled out in between mares. On the outside is Mexican Moonshine. With
Come
Groovy
on,
Kind of
Mexican,
Love
you
and
can still do it.
Blacksmith's Forge digs in and
Come
behind,
on,
leading
Mexican, you can
quartet,
do it.
followed
Make
then
the
by
fucking
Lady
horse's mind up.
Nightingale. Field of Thistles has been taken
Come on, you
by
can
Miss
assist. Keep
Dishy,
staying here.
Mexican
Come on.
Moonshine on the outside.
Okay, now.
Rallying well in between horses.
Come on, Mexican.
It's Groovy Kind of
Come
Love
on,
and then
Mexican.
Blacksmith's Forge
Come
is
on,
half a
Mexican.
chance.
Put this fucking
It's a
head
wave
right.
of 3. Miss Dishy, Groovy Kind of
Come
Love
on,
and
Mexican.
Moonshine on the stand
Come
side.
on, Mexican. Come
Moonshine
on, Mexican.
from Groovy
Come
Kind
on,
of Love.
Mexican. Come
Moonshine
on,
edges out
Mexican.
Groovy Kind of Love. Miss Dishy,
Thank you, bookies. Another winner. Exactly what I said. First and second favorite, they took each other on. They took each other on. They killed each other on the lead. Make it up for somebody to finish. And this what happened. The 10 horse won. The 10 horse won. And the other horse, Blacksmith Forge, bad jockey, but fucking sugar jockey. He couldn't ride. But still we have the winner, guys. Blacksmith Mexican 10, 7.5, 10, 20, 150 going up. Chupa, chup, 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 pam, 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 pam. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Guys, unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. I do not fucking understand why I only have 212 subs and like some nice people, only like a couple of nice people coming to the live stream. I do not fucking understand. Last stream, 5 winners and gave you a beautiful football parlay, a beautiful football accumulation, who gave you like 4 times your money. Today, 2 bets, both of them wins. And this fucking site is really getting on my nerves, you know. Cannot believe what a shit site this is. With their blockers and all this shit. They have to have their fucking name shown, or they're gonna get sad and go cry with the mama. Unfucking believable. Anyway, we are punishing them for what they are. Is this the odds they're gonna give us? 7.5. I think they're gonna give me more, no? Okay, but first thing first, we have here very nice Mr. Let me be sure because I am looking at 3/4. Mr. Fahrenheit. Mr. Fahrenheit, beautiful man. We're gonna see if we can find something for Mr. Fahrenheit at Hamilton. And then we're gonna come here and talk about me, that I am the best, some more. Hamilton. Mr. Fahrenheit, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, and we have here a 12 runner school handicap. Can we school them? Can we do something here? Johnson's team is a little bit at form and, you know, getting some winners. Estibiri goes well in soft. These horses are trained for this kind of ground more than others. The odds are here. 10 years old, Contrast. Shine or Brendan. Shine on Brendan is the favorite. Gamble done. How much was Shine of Brendan? Shine 12, 13 to 1. Anybody thinks Shine of Brendan has a chance? No, but he's still been gambled on to 4.5. So yet again, Mr. Fahrenheit and anybody else, races like this, class 5 school handicap, what the fuck was that? With so many horses who can be there. When the trainers, owners decide we're gonna land the gamble with the bad horse, with the horse who been gambled on second, public money nowhere, he comes all the time, stays around the same handicap mark, 62, 69, 68, 65, 68 wins. Hamilton, Myler, he wins at Hamilton at the same distance. So let's try to land the gamble here. You know, if you go with the horse, you don't know what you are getting. If you don't go with the horse, have you get any winning chance? Yet again, guys, this is not a race I want to bet. No way, Jose. Mr. Fahrenheit, tell us 20 past 6, Geminons. Archie Young, right? Grandfather is William Young, the father from the friend of Ian Sample and Lucida Russell. So we have to have look at Geminons to see if we can win with that. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Really hope so. Let's have a look at your horse. But this is the last strength set. But I don't think I will be streaming at this moment. Geminas, this is the one. Geminas, number 4, wins last time 7th, 59 rating, 5. It's gonna go 64, but 5 pound out. So he's very, 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 very well handicapped. Very well handicapped, and he's a little bit coming down. Was 61 this morning, 5.5. Favorite is 4.4. It means there are 1, 2, 3, 4 favorites in the race out of 8. You need to beat one of them to get your money back. I sure hope for you, sir, Mr. Fahrenheit. But first thing first, we are here till 5:30, I think, today. Especially when I'm gonna get the money. Let's see if we can see how much they paid. Roscommon, Moonshine, 13 to do, 7 to 5. If they pay me 8, I am so happy. I get 160. This fucking horse is still there. Groovy Kind of Love. You know, actually, this horse, Groovy Kind of Love, in the last race at Roscommon is a horse to follow. He came up from a layoff. He was being taken for the lead all the time. And he still finished second. I look fucking 3. Blacksmith Force, it was my other horse. it knows third. It knows you could get third, you could get placed. Imagine you put this fucking win and place and you get this result. So we got the first and we got the fourth who actually must be third. So this is fun ticks exposing bookie killer, bookie smasher, horse racing genius. I'm sorry for my big mouth. Oh, they are gone at Hamilton. Okay, Hamilton, what we said we could play. There was a Shine or Brendan. Shine on Brendan was the gambled on horse.
This is Shine on Brendan. Behind Shine on Brendan comes a little
I hope
man.
none of you is
Then
on
behind
because
this
I am
one in
rooting
the cheek
against.
pieces, we've got Tilsit. Behind Tilsit in the black and yellow colours, Gainsbourg on the inside. On the outside of that one in the pale colours is Bay Dream Believer. Behind that one comes Mount King. Behind Mount King on the inside is Contrast. On the outside is Trefloise. And the back marker is the slow starting Macaloo. Here they come back towards us down the home straight with about 5 furlongs left to run. And Joe Fanning on Volcanology in the blue colours has the lead. Sudal Shams, David Nolan this one in the green with the white stars. On the extreme right in the cheek pieces, this is Tilsit, who's on the heels of the leaders. In the black and red on the far side, Shine on Brendan. And on the left as we look in the black and yellow, that's Gainsbourg. And just behind these in the pale colours, Bay Dream Believer moves well. And then ridden along, we've got Mount King. Here they come down towards the final 2.5 furlongs. And we've got about 5 horses virtually in line. Little man in the sheepskin noseband in the black and red. Shine on Brendan
I
moves
think this
smoothly
horse is
now,
unbeatable.
and Shine on Brendan comes through
Look at
to
him
take
win.
it up. Little man is second. Gainsbourg under pressure on
Look
the
at
far
him
side.
win.
There's nothing else coming out of the pack. And Shine on Brendan. Kira Fraser has suddenly shot 3 lengths clear. Under pressure in second on the far side is Gainsbourg. Under pressure in third is Little Man. Then comes Bay Dream Believer. But Shine on Brendan for Jim Goldie. And Kaya Fraser is going to romp away with this. It's Shine on Brendan who shines today in second place just on the far side.
Shine on Brandon. The gamble landed. I didn't know if Mr. Fahrenheit was on the gamble, so I didn't want to bash the horse so much to lose, but I didn't back him. I wouldn't back him. But there was a case to make for the horse, that he was always thereabout. Lowest handicap mark for sometimes big gamble on him. Bad horses just ran 8 days ago. If anybody backed Shine on Brandon, good for you. Not me. If Mr. Fahrenheit, you follow the gamble, sir. Where we go next? Don Royal. Oh, now we have time again. Again, it's 2.5 favor. What the fuck is this? 73 rated horse already. So why 73? It means at least he has run twice in better races. Did he? He did not. Same shit races. But who's gonna beat him? Who cares? Let's see if they pay out. They always delay paying out. I don't know why. Again, they fucking take the thing out. This fucking site is unbelievable. You do not want to see who you fuck you are. Alright. Have they pay out? You see, they don't pay out, you fuckers. I have here. Time 30, time 51, even Raskamen 3 and 10. 20 on the 10. But they are not paying out. How much they pay? 7.5 only. Puh. So add another 150 here. It's gonna make me 320. 320. We started with 150. More than double my money. Okay, guys, listen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen now. Very easy. The amount of betting is gonna come out drastically. We have 320 pounds in account. We're gonna take out 300 at least. So we're gonna start playing exactas and duos and shit like that. And talk about racing. No more 20, 30, once you hit your target and above, you don't have to gamble anymore. I'm gonna get relaxed and enjoy life with you guys. Enjoying is the name of the race. All right, here. I already look at the football and basketball. Nothing. Only the one thing who could be interesting is NFL game. Dolphins against Titans, I guess. And Dolphin doesn't have a starting quarterback. This is good. Here you got, this one is interesting. 8-1, 8 of 14 Kursendensen. This one, A State of Joy. Second favorite. This is Mr. Hassett. Wasn't he the one who just lost for his parents 50 minutes ago? I do not know. Yet again, I have a big screen and even a bigger one on the other side. If I could look at the horses like I am there in Roscommon of Dar Royal, maybe I could make a case and having a bet. I do not have. You can't look at your phone and find the winner. Look at this. 1 Star Spangled Banner, 2 Star Spangled Banner. Is there a second, third one? No. So 2 brothers here. The 13 stall and 15. I don't know if stall 15 is it the good or a bad draw. I think for them it's a good draw because the 3 is also the third favorite. I do not know. I do not know. Actually, I'm more interested in Hamilton racing, especially because Mr. Fahrenheit is there. And we want to find a good horse. But actually, let's see. Let's go together to Hamilton and see if I was there with Mr. Fahrenheit, if we could have a winner. Hour by hour. Favorite, chase leader, furlong run on. This was the first race. That was also our first bet. You remember? I said you can only back one horse hour by hour, as the other horses in an amateur race, they were not so well in. There was no form, and he could easily win. Okay, this we bet. Put 30 euro on it, took 90 out. So if I was there in Hamilton, we started with the bank. Second race, we talked about every horse. I said I'm not gonna have a bet in this race, but everything points to Solvenci, because it was a 15,000 buy, goes up 32,000 as a 2 years old. Holy Doyle, things like that. He came there even after finding trouble and wins. So if we had to bet there and we were there together, maybe. Third race is the same horse as the first owner of the first. So they are coming there with some form horses. Big gamble on him, coming from 13-1 to 6. And always on his best handicap mark for a while after taking the claimers claim off. So actually, if we were together, me and Mr. Fahrenheit and somebody else at Hamilton's racetrack, we will be up 100%. That said, we are not together there. I am here, he is there, and we are going to Roscommon. Don Royal, excuse me. And look at these guys. Look at these guys. Fair Heaven. The horse I said is funny why he is such a short odds for a horse. Is been already drifted out. It started at 2.5. Everywhere he is drifted. He's gone 3.3 at these changes, and you know. So we have to go against. They are going for number 14. Subhan Rotleg. Subhan Rotleg. Rotledge. She come from some Nordic country. Twice raced, filly 28 one much improved, and third of 12 in a maiden claimer at Nas. 17. One thing is sure, they are going for horses who has big stalls. 13, 15, 70. So you see 13, 15, 70. So it means they're gonna bunch up on the far side of the race, is it? Hey. We're gonna see. Yet again, I'm not betting you. You can bet. I'm not. I'm gonna see if they give me my money. Give me my money. Oh, fucking asses. Never gonna come to this fucking site for streaming again. Each time I have to do this shit again. Each fucking time. Each fucking time. And they don't pay out. I think they say putting 40, taking 150 is too much. Anyway, we are going to the Don Royal horse. Don Royal. Here, we're gonna go off. Why is this blurred now? Why is this side? This is the side doing this, not me, guys. You know, they don't want us to blur them. Okay, what the fuck is this? Alright. The 3 and the 40 was the batting horse. And this is a drift. 2.8 here still. If I blaze something, I'm maybe a wonderful. Just going with the reserve and the gamble. Anyway, let's have a look. This is, if you gamble in such races, just go give your money to charity. And these fuckers again. Yeah. They so much love the logo to be seen. They can't do any fucky shit. We don't want to see you fuck.
Haven, and up on the outside, Wonderful. Driving through on the inner is the Mizzen Queen, and these are tracked through these early stages by Have I Told You, the striped jacket of Réponse Finale, in a bit of scrimmaging there with Smooth, as running off that turn further back in the field was Inner Fury. The back marker
So
now
Wonderful
is SK
Wonderful
Elegance.
took the lead.
So they continue on across to the top of the hill. The leader now is Wonderful from Fair.
Guys, we just know one thing. From 6-7 furlong races, the big stalls is the way to go. Big stalls. You have no advantage with taking horses coming from stall 1, 2, 3, 4.
The centre in the first time visor Fairhaven. Wide of these is Have I Told You. Then Réponse Finale. Green sleeve jacket of Akasha. Round the outside, trying to get competitive is State of Joy. Into the straight they come then with a furlong and a half to go. Wonderful, Wonderful and Fairhaven from the blue jacket of Have I Told You. Ray Ponce Final and widest of all, State of Joy is finishing off really well. State of Joy now coming through to pick it up from Ray Ponce Final. These two go on from in third place. Wonderful, Wonderful. It's State of Joy and Ray Ponce Final having a great scrap to the line. State of Joy stand side, Ray Ponce Final far side. It goes to the judge. They were some way clear of Wonderful, Wonderful and home in fourth, Inner Fury.
Remember the first horse I told you? Remember the first horse I point my arrow to it? A State of Joy, Jason O'Brien, 8. And a course and distance, he just exactly come back to the same race and tries to win it again. Roman, third favorite, 5-1. But anyway, I'm happy this race is over. We're gonna go to Roscommon. Roscommon. Okay, sir, to Roscommon. Another fucking open race. 18 runner handicap order. At least you're gonna get 4 places. But you give me 4 horses, I can bet you 2 of them is not gonna be placed. Bet you. Blinkers for first time. Warmer days ahead. No, winter is coming. Colder days ahead. Which is here the good? Is there anything like the last race, Jason O'Brien? Was something coming your eyes? Here, nobody comes in your eyes. Not one jockey. Not one. Has been any gambles on warmer days ahead. Favorite, drifting favorite. Look at these guys. Starting at 8-1 at the exchanges. No love whatsoever for this race. Why should you give love? So yet again, I am not the one who's going to give love. Love is just for my wife. Where's my money? Ah, look. You tell me, if you come to a site, to a stupid fucking ass of a site, and you bet money, and you get money, you start with 150, you go up 320. 320 smackaroons. Will you be the one stupid enough to go bet on 8 to 95 horses in Roscommon yielding too soft with this form to show? With this form, with these odds to show? You tell me. I am telling no. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. When is gonna go off the Labasic? We got 3 minutes to the race. There is one horse. They're all looking good. You know, this is also something you must be careful. Somebody like myself, who loves to look at the horses, if they are shining, are they looking well, are they trotting nicely to the start. Now it's raining in Roscommon. It means all of the horses are shining. So, can you find some horse who is not looking well, who is sweating a lot? Difficult to see. Each horse you look at, you're going to say, "Whew, this horse looking wonderful. Look at his coat shining and being well behaved." And because of the soft ground, they all gonna, have a little bit more knee action when they are trotting to the start. They are gonna say, "Look, what a nice walker." Don't even try to gamble on this horse. Give me what you gambled on. Right? At least I can shout for you. We have here Mr. Big Dog, who is on the reserve in the 325. On the reserve, Mr. Big Dog, they were Not showing any reserve on my view. I don't think anything is reserved here. I think every horse who is in this race is declared to run. Isn't the reserve coming after 20 runners? Because if there was some reserve, they're going to put the reserve on it. There is no reserve. I don't think there is any horse reserve, Mr. Big Dog. Big Dog. Woof, woof. Actually, Mr. Big Dog is a friend of the channel. Thank you, Mr. Big Dog, to come back. Thank you, Mr. Big Dog, to take the time to put something on the chat. I don't know if you followed the streaming from the start. If so, you are been for 50 pound put out, you're gonna be up 117 pure profit. But this is why I am not gonna gamble anymore. Big money, 20 pounds is not big money, but anyway, we are not gonna gamble like 40, 30, 50, things like that. We have what we wanted to have. We started with 150. 150 was actually not 150. We had a big, nice bet on the NFL last time, on the Bengals. And then this was actually profit from the Bengals. So it's actually only 60 pound deposit, 65. 65 going to 320. I am not giving it back to this stupid site. It's not any other site. I'm gonna take it. It's gonna be on my account after 10 minutes of my withdrawal. This is the law these days in Belgium. You have to pay out fast. And I'm gonna enjoy it and watching it. Okay, they are gone as Ross comment. Let's have a look.
Just made it in the center. These are followed by Warmer Days Ahead, and on the outside has hit the frame. Slight mistake by the Rebel County. Coming on to flight number 3, the leader is Fire Coral by over 2 lengths to Harvey's Honor. Warmer Days Ahead just made it. He van next, followed by the Rebel County. Striped Colors have hit the frame. It was followed by Fast Bender. Lisp Dents the top weight. On the inside is More Than Mist, followed by Fairy Tale New York and Barry Romadam. Glen River Mighty Momentum and Never Ever Ever the back 3. Out they go in the first of 2 circuits. It's Fire Coral in the lead from Harvey's Honor. Just made it. Wide of those 3 is Warmer Days Ahead, with running the Rayleigh van, followed by the Rebel County. Coming up to their final 2 miles and down into the back straight, they go to flights 4 and 5. It's Fire Coral by 2 lengths to Harvey's Honor. Just made it. He van the inside of the Rebel County. Warmer Days Ahead, followed then by Lisp and Dents, and More Than Mist the inside. Then hit the frame, Barry Romadam, Fast Bender, Fairy Tale New York, Never Ever Ever, Mighty Momentum, and Glen River. Over the second and last flight in the back straight on this their first circuit. Would run back to the 3 in the straight. Fire Coral holding on to that advantage. We've just made it. Harvey's Honor van. The Rebel County, Warmer Days Ahead out wide, followed by More Than Mist and Lisp and Dents. Hit the frame, Barry Romadam. Never Ever Ever the inside. Returning to the point at which they started, pretty well grouped up. Fire Coral by a half to 3 parts. So we just made it. Harvey's Honor there together, second and third, then Warmer Days Ahead. He van next, followed by Hit the Frame in the Rebel County, Lisp and Dents and Fast Bender and Barry Romadam, More Than Mist. Glen River next, then Fairy Tale New York, Mighty Momentum. Never Ever Ever. On now to the flight which was their first, number 6 this time. And it's Fire Coral as of yet to be headed, followed by Just Made It in the center of the track. On the outside, Warmer Days Ahead, then Harvey's Honor, followed by Ivan. And down there, Barry Romadam. Inconvenience was Lisp and Dents the top weight. Coming to the flight inside the halfway stage. Both up horse and rider. It's Fire Coral. Philip Donovan leading still from Warmer Days Ahead. Philip in right is beating second with Harvey's Honor. Conor Owens. In between those two is Just Made It and Daniel King. Out they go on their second and final circuit. As they've passed halfway, 5 flights left to jump. Far Coral still putting in a good shift. Followed by Warmer Days Ahead, Just Made It, Harvey's Honor. Ivan on the inside of the Rebel County. Fairy Tale New York has improved onto the heels of the leaders along with Mighty Momentum and then hit the frame. Down the far side they go, 7 furlongs to travel. 5 flights left to jump. It's Far Coral by a little more than a length to Just Made It. Warmer Days Ahead on the outside, then Harvey's Honor. Gets a shake of the reins, then the Rebel County, who's joining the leading group. Ivan on the inside, then Fairy Tale New York. Mighty Momentum hit the frame more than Miss Fassbender. Last on the far side, 4 from the finish. It's Far Coral, Warmer Days Ahead, Just Made It, and Harvey's Honor in a line now. Followed by the Rebel County, Ivan next, then hit the frame. Fassbender has picked off 1 or 2, and then Mighty Momentum more than missed. Next on the outside is Never Ever Ever, followed by Fairy Tale New York. Half a mile to go. 3 flights left. Far Coral was pushed up alongside Harvey's Honor, looking poised as Warmer Days Ahead with the Rebel County. Fassbender joins them. Followed then after a couple of lengths break, Morton missed. On the inside is Ivan, was round the outside Never Ever Ever. They turned their heads for home with 3 left to jump. Warmer Days Ahead lays it down to Harvey's Honor. Fassbender is next, followed then on the far side by Far Coral, then the Rebel County. Staying on is Never Ever Ever, but it's Warmer Days Ahead in front. At the second last, Warmer Days Ahead over with a widening advantage from Fassbender into second, and then Harvey's Honor, Ivan, Never Ever Ever, the Rebel County. Falling away the long time leader Far Coral at the final flight. It's Warmer Days Ahead over, and comfortably clear by 3 to 4 lengths from Fassbender, Harvey's Honor, Never Ever Ever next, followed then by Ivan, but it is Warmer Days Ahead, ending the wait for the win.
Okay, guys, you just saw. We had to go with the horse, with the form, with the recent runs. Blinkert first time, young horse as well, top of the handicap. Anyway, fuck, this is gone. Okay, let's go to Hamilton, because we have a new friend in the chat and in the streaming. Mr. Harsat Taylor. Mr. Harsat Taylor, 335 Hamilton. Looks an interesting top 3. Look good. Top 3 looks good. They are good look. Any tips on which one? So Mr. Harsat Taylor said the top 3. So the A, 3 and 4. Actually, the prices are so well balanced here. You have to go each way anywhere. 834, Mr. Taylor. 8. Australian Theory. Aftat. I don't know the side. Persian Bolt. 9 days ago. Estibury. I already talked about Estibury's love to train his horses for soft. 1 mile 1. David Allen. Yet again, guys, don't forget new rule. If somebody goes to a track, he can't change it. Australian Theory says 13 to 2 becomes favorite. So money is for the 8. Stall 2. Alright. Then we have the 3. Second, 1 second. I don't like horses who've been first, second. I gotta tell you why. If handicapper was right, we're gonna start here at 80, 80, 80, 84, 86. What the fuck? What the fuck? 89. Why they are not putting this horse up? Look at this shit. 85, 85, 85, 85, 86. Always running consistently. Then 80, 80, 80, 80. Don't go anything up. Nothing down neither. Then he wins his race. Doesn't go up, only 4. Second goes up only 2. Wins again, goes up only 3. So this horse, sorry to close the back, from here, after running second win, is only up 9 pounds. Paul Morana, 8 years old, snapped a lengthy loose. He ran over 1 mile at Ayr in August and followed a good second here next time. He duly proved willing Well edge ahead, late on to take Mallard handicap Doncaster, 14.5. Versatile as regard trip ground, and likely he'll be thereabouts again. Thereabouts again. We are 1 mile 1, and he has one at, what is it, 14, 12, 10, 10, 16, 13, 10. So could we argue that if you go to this horse's run it at Hamilton, that actually this is a little bit too short for the horse? Top 3, he said. A3 and then the 4. Zarabanda. 1 minute to go. Teofilio, successful 3 times 2003 from in and out, form in and out in season, but recent exploits have been added. Zarabanda, Zarabanda, Zarabanda. I like the name Zarabanda. Okay, this is gonna be, I think, the 3 nut. Okay, this is not a tip, Mr. Taylor. And forgive me if we lose. Really. But there is 2 horses here, they take the eye. Is the 3 Dubavi. So at the pedigree, the distance is beautiful. Who has been only up 9 pounds for his last 4 beautiful runs, but is 8 years old and he's not gonna mind the ground. An Australian Theory, who has run in big races on not such big odds all the time. Starting life at 99, 101, coming to 81. I think the 8 must be the bet to go. 8. So I'm gonna go 8 for myself, small money. 8 and 3. 8 and 3. But the 8 for the win. So Mr. Taylor, never bullshit people without putting any money anywhere yourself. We're gonna go to Hamilton and we're gonna go couple. What is this? Show place, win show place, couple. This is not a. Okay, we're gonna go win show place. So first, second, or third. Number 8. And I said I'm gonna put small money. So we're gonna go for 10 euros. Win show, so it can be winning, be second or first, second and third. And number 8. I put something on number 8, Mr. Taylor, to show you, you know, it only takes a bullshitter to give tips and not putting his own money. All it was a small money. Look, 10 euro go. But yet again, this was my biggest bet almost. I didn't want to bet so much because we already have the profit we wanted. But any horse wins this race, you can argue, yes, after the race, yes, why they win. This is the reason why, this is the reason. But Australian Theory, who been backed, who has good rating, coming down the rating, is still a 5 years old. Easterbury Allen, stall 2. But Filak is as good as him. Nicer price. And then the Zarabanda is the 3rd favorite. Then you have the 6. This owner is taking everything. Holly Doyle, 3 years old. Also something to look at. So actually you had to put Chaturanga if you play exotics like Chaturanga for 87 to 85. he comes to win. 89, just 4. What? They are going so slowly up. Anyway, our money, my money, is on Australian Theory. Mr. Taylor, you didn't tell me which horse you choose. Should I shout for you or for me? If you say you had like £100 somewhere, we are, fuck my horse. We're gonna cheer for you. Anyway, the race is gonna start. Good luck, Mr. Taylor. Good luck to anybody. And of course, I want to win money as well. So.
And here we go. And let's see who's going to take him along. A very sluggish start by Cavallo Pazzo. That lost a few lengths. Also, Beraz was a bit sluggish. Also, Rajapur was a bit sluggish. And also, Pisanello was one of those who dwelt at the start.
So all the outsiders
well and
missed the start.
Early on. Chaturanga is second. Phelak is third. Running fourth in the pink colours is Austrian Theory. Behind this one in the black and white is Ben Acre. Then comes Rajapur.
Actually, Mr. Taylor, you are so fucking right. That only top 3. Listen, first, second, third, and 4 are the top 4 of the racing. All the other horses has blown up the start for somehow. Anyway, let's finger crossed.
Banda and Danny Tedhope, the leader by a length. Up on the outside, Chaturanga and Holly Doyle looking for a second win of the day. Third in the pink colours on the inside, Austrian Theory and David Allen. Then comes in the yellow colours, Phelak and Paul Mulroney.
Right, sir.
The white and red of Rajapur, David Nolan tracks these.
We are
Then
third
behind
for the
this
moment.
one in the black colours, we've got Ben Acre. Behind Ben Acre, Pisanello. Behind Pisanello, the mauve colours of Beraz. And the back marker is still Cavallo Pazzo. So here they come, 3 furlongs left to run. And
First
it's
horse
Sarabando
to
has
push
the
is
lead.
the 6.
But up on the outside, here comes Phelak, seemingly full of
Phelak is going
between
well.
the 2 under pressure.
We are
Next
going
is,
well as well,
Pisanello.
but we are expecting.
Then behind this one, we've got Chaturanga.
Phelak
Then on
came
the
there,
left,
didn't
here
came
comes
there.
Austrian Theory with a good-looking
Come
run
on,
as well.
Australian.
So now where it starts
Come
to get
on,
interesting.
look at, give him
Sarabanda
one smack, the horse
has
jumped 3
regained the
lengths.
lead.
Come on, give him
On
one
the
more.
far side, it's Austrian Theory. Phelak losing ground now, back in third. Beraz stays on from a long way back, but Zarabanda has the lead.
Zara
And
fucking
in front under Danny Toto, the leader by a couple of lengths from Austrian Theory.
We're
And
gonna
it's
stay second
Zarabanda
at least.
who's romping away with this, and Zarabanda is coming home in style. Zarabanda wins and wins well. Austrian Theory is second from a long way back. Beraz was third. Phelak fourth.
Zarabanda. Daniel
That
Tapov
was a nice
Omar.
ride from Danny Toto. Got Zarabanda into a prominent position early. Looked as like they were going a little bit quickly. There were 1 or 2 at the head of affairs getting tired, but Zarabanda has found play.
Okay, I had first, second, and third place. Show in our country means the horse must be second. He is second. So I think I'm gonna get something like 3.5 for the second and like 1.6 for the place. I am in profit. I am very sorry if anybody just backed the horse on the nose. We are talking about Zarabanda all the time. Let's see. Going up, 828, 30,000 here. 10K. Ripon, Nottingham, Daniel Totop. Always stay with the horse. Last one as well. Every time they run well, they put Daniel Totop on the face, the pace of the race. Anyway, done and dusted. I'm gonna go to Down Royal. Unlucky. Bah, I hope you at least played some place money on it. You know, I always play if they give me 1.6 for a place horse. I put like 20 on a place, gives me £12 to gamble on the win. If he wins, bingo. If he is placed, money back. Anyway, you know, from the top 4 horses on the betting, you are right, 2 of them were there. Let's go to Down Royal. Down Royal. There is a horse here at 1.8. Win some. Of course, we like to win some. 485,000 Guinness yearling wooden basket. Usable French winner up to 1 mile. 2 years old, 6 furlong winner. horses to use for 6-7 winner SX Shaker. You know, in a banner that in barrier trial at Nas in May. It starts out in a very winnable maiden. You know, this is interesting. When Gary Whitlow, when you see McManus horse in a 7 furlong race in a maiden at Don Royal at 7 furlongs, you know it's a winnable race. The maiden. When you see jump owners putting their shitty horses in shitty races to get 4th or 5th to get some money, then you know it's a shitty race. But Winsome was the favorite and stays the favorite, and he has cost 485,000 pounds or Guinness. I am asking you guys, a horse who has cost 485,000 Guinness, why the hell is he running at 30th of September when the season of flat season starts at in June or in March, actually in March. And then in March, May is really up and going. So why he starts 6 months so late? Are they waiting for the soft ground while we had such a wet summer? Was something wrong with the horse? Why didn't he, Jason O'Brien, why didn't he run as a 2 years old? And this is his price as a yearling. If they are going to sell the horse today, are they gonna get 500,000 Guinness for it? So yet again, I am not gonna bet this race. But there is no opposition whatsoever. This has been drifting all day, and the third favorite is 16-1. Actually, I don't know. 5 minutes to go. 1.6 at the tooth. Does it mean that Winsome, his owner, Kia Ora? Wait a moment. I'm not want to sound funny or bullshit racist or something, but Kia Ora, does it mean this guy is a Japanese guy? What we know, Japanese love to gamble, if I am right. Kia Ora. They give the horse to the second best trainer in all of Europe. They pay a lot of money for it. They bring it here, being, French descent. It means mostly the soft ground is no problem whatsoever. And are they gonna try to recoup some of their money first time out? The way the horse, let's see what the verdict is at races. It may pay to perseverance with the improving future Cutlet, who posted his best effort to date when runner-up over the distance at Galloway. Borden Gelding fancied that and there are some intriguing newcomers on the show under his tutelage of Joseph O'Brien. Not a strong maiden, but they look first and first. They both go for future, but why? Fifth are saying 12 to 1. 12 to 1, 6. Then he comes here 6 to 1. Why should you go anywhere? I think the reason the horse is 1.8 is actually easy. They know this Future Cutlet is not the best horse in the world. And because he was last time second, everybody gonna go blindly to him. The other horses are just, you know, is the good thing to say. I love horses, but when you are, then you have a 500,000 Guinness horse who comes there from the best stable in the world. And now look, are you not angry you didn't took the 1.8? 1.6. 1.6. Should we go blindly all in? 300 gives 180. I'm not gonna. Anything. If I was going to bet, I would maybe put the 8 on top and then put the 7 and the 3 to become second. 8 and then 7 and the 3 to become second. I don't think this horse is anything special. This is why there is such a big gamble. And the other horses who run races, they are... Anyway, we got 70 seconds to off, almost there. Win some 485,000 Guinness. All right, guys.
O'Brien's your man.
Winsome.
Now he's drifting at 2.
Just waiting for Future Cutlet.
Future Cutlet.
And the final one is going to be Sweet Thing.
Is it Cutlet or Cutlet? Because Future Cutlet is not a nice name for a horse. They're going to bake you. Nobody bakes horses.
They are all in. Flags up. And they're racing. 7 furlongs and change once again for the Madri Exceptional Maiden, with Carried With Love at the back of the field early, as racing at the head of affairs, just being encouraged along. Silk Degrees disputing it with Sweet Thing. Winsome is close up in third. And then we have Keep Calm and Sail On, who's towards the inside of Shelburne Flyer. And the final 2, Future Cutlet and Carried With Love. Reaching the end of their second furlong, and it is Silk Degrees on the inside of Sweet Thing. These two dispute. Winsome taking a trail in third position, and then Shelburne Flyer, the white cap of Keep Calm and Sail On, then Future Cutlet, and finally Carried With Love. So they're nearing the top of the hill and about to make the descent. Moving on now into a clear advantage, Sweet Thing, to in second place Driven, Silk Degrees. Winsome now moving through to track the leader. After these is Future Cutlet, who makes stylish headway on the inside of Shelburne Flyer, and then Keep Calm and Sail On, Carried With Love, has always been in rear. They're coming now to the 2-pole and about to meet the elbow. Sweet Thing from Winsome on the outside now trying to produce a challenge. Future Cutlet looking for an opening. And then Shelburne Flyer, as Silk Degrees can't go with them. It's Sweet Thing the leader. 2 on the outside, Winsome. Future Cutlet is coming home very strongly now. Then Shelburne Flyer. It's Future Cutlet is now hit the front from Shelburne Flyer. Sweet Thing battling on the inside. Future Cutlet from Sweet Thing. These two are going to fight out the finish. Future Cutlet stands side of Sweet Thing. And after a memorable week at Listowel, the McNamara strike again. Future Cutlet from Sweet Thing, and running on strongly for an eye-catching third, Carried With Love.
Future Cutlet everywhere. Win some 485,000 Guinness nowhere. I put the 7 and the 3 to get second, one of them. 7 was second. And Carried With Love, this McManus horse, got third. Unfucking believable. A Sweet Thing almost nick it from the front, if at 26 to 1. But what happened to Winsome? They put all this money on this horse, they gamble it for that on 0.6. This is the result they get. And Future Cutlet, no love whatsoever for the horse. Look, Future Cutlet, Winsome took 47% of the 47. 47. We're gonna go to Roscommon. Jumping. Roscommon, guys. We're gonna go this race, and then we're gonna go. Don Royal, maybe. Wait, have a look. If the race after this is an interesting one, is it? No. So we're gonna finish the streaming with the Wolverhampton race. So this race, guys, gonna be our last race while streaming. All right. That's it. First thing first. We have Roscommon to look at. We have another 4 races. I think. How many races we have to go? 1, 2, 3 more races. We have 3 more races to get some money. Help me. Put your tips up. This Roscommon race, nothing's coming out of the ordinary here. Putain. You wanna lose money? Gamble. How can you bet anything? You know, at least at the roulette, you don't know which number is coming up, but you have even chance for every number. Here, 7, 8, 9. Maybe you have to find 5 or 6 horses and pray the biggest odds win. Don't touch these races, guys, please. Don't even touch this race. How can you even thinking of? You want to go with the trainers, then you have to go with the 2 and 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the only horses you can bet. Murphy, Bromhead, Cromwell, Gilligan. Gilligan family matter again. Mr. Markene, 26 to 1. Madden, family, Benton, Hamley, Rothwell, Ryan. One thing is very funny. The weights are also. Look at the weights. There is a reserve here. Number 17. 17, 18 are reserved. If you want to know which are the reserves, Mr. Big Dog, here is these 2 horses. 17 and 18. So if you go to 17 and then you think, oh, 19 rating horse has been very well handicapped, then no, 11-9 is coming here. Here. This is his weight, not that. Reserves, are they gonna do anything? One of them, nothing to show. Celtic Crossing. Celtic Crossing. Celtic Crossing. Here, that last test. And the other, Pearl of Florida. Should you go to Tampa Bay then? Pearl of Florida is a little bit money for him. Look, 10 to 1 only. Bad jockey, bad weight, 1 time third, is it? Why? Max time. Can win here. 1 win from 20 national runs, 1 win from 3 runs this season. 5th or 16 handicap for the Tramor. Has to be taken seriously. 87 rating horse. So they put him already 7 up. And he ran good, but now, and they keep him at 87. Last time he was at 87, he was 28 to 1. He was at 83, he was 40 to 1. Even at 80, look, 50 to 1. So there is, he's too high on handicap, you could argue, at 87. If he is too high on a handicap, and he is the horse they put as the second favorite, does it mean that all these horses are high? Does it mean that we have to go for 15 and 17? 15, 10 years old. Don't gamble, guys, please. Don't gamble. Don't even think. You put them. I'm not gonna gamble it. I was thinking to put some 4 or 5 horses in a row for a exacta, reverse exacta. But why? Why? Why, sir? Why? Let's see how much we get for our second and third horse. We don't want to see your face or your name. All right. What? We were on 311. Are we going up something? No. We had the show. This fucker there. This goes here. Okay. Gagnon. If I can start there. Show. Second. 3.10 for my show. And the place must be shit, I think. 1.55 for the place. So we're gonna get €4.50 for the place and almost €10 back. €4 profit on this race to get second. Win show place, you see? 8. Show 8. And then look at this. This is why this guy likes to come here. Couple. So you pay only one time, not twice, for the reverse exacta, for the, CSF, how you gonna call it. It's actually pay the half of this, but you have to put 1 times your money. So if you took the 8 and you put the other 2 horses on the top behind him, I think it was the 3 and something else. You put like €10 that he has to be first or second. And then you had the 4 and the 2, I think, or 3. You get 6.7 for €20. You got €67 for €20 bet. But after the race, anyway, Roscommon horse racing is gone. This is such a bad race. I don't even want to put the commentary up, but we're gonna put it anyway.
Hartford Mary is 2 behind. Whiskey Lady, already after being administered, reminders Brogue Man River. Racing along the side of the track, soon to turn to the back straight, where they will link up with flights 4 and 5. Fenhill Fling the leader, gone on by a couple of lengths to Flight of Magode. Dunbeck Don, Stowaway Lass on the inside, improving is But What About Me, followed by Pedal of Florida. Bowgate Street Vintage Gold and Max Time. 2 lengths to Liz Popple and then Celtic Crossing. Mr. McQuinney, Derby the Tay, Hartford Mary. 3 clear of Whiskey Lady and Brogue Man River. At flight number 5, Fernhill Fling joined by Flight of Magode. Out wide, it's Stowaway Lass and then Dunbeck Don, Pedal of Florida. And Max Time, a color change, blue, white and yellow. As they turn out of the back straight, Bow Street next, and then Liz Popple and Vintage Gold. It's Fernhill Fling, James O'Sullivan, a length in front of Flight of Magode. Keen Quirk sharing second place with Stowaway Lass and Philip Enright, bidding to win the race outright. And 4th is Dunbeck Don and Darrow Keefe as they pass their point of departure. Coming back to the 3 flights in the straight, keeping to the far side both Fernhill Fling and Flight of Magode. More to the middle of the track, Dunbeck Don, Stowaway Lass, Max Time, Liz Popple, Pedal of Florida, and Bowgate Street over the flight at approximately the halfway stage. And it is Fernhill Fling, Flight of Magode. Not much between them, followed by Dunbeck Don and the Orange Jacket. On the outside, Stowaway Lass, and then Max Time. And Pedal of Florida, Liz Popple, Bowgate Street. But What About Me? Getting a reminder of Vintage Gold, and then Celtic Crossing, Mr. McWhinney, Darby the Tay, Hartford Mary, Six Clear of Whiskey Lady, and Brogue Man River has struggled from the outset. Heading out on their final circuit, 5 flights left to jump, they're well inside halfway. Division 2 of the Regan Tractor and Jeep Sales handicap 2.5 miles. And this is Fernhill Fling still up there leading. Flight of Magode, Stowaway last, Doonbeg Don. This quartet covered by less than 3 lengths, followed by Max Time. And Bowgate Street and Pedal of Florida next. And then there's Popple. But what about me? Celtic Crossing, gone some few strides after that flight. Vintage Gold. As is Fernhill Fling, now to the 4th last, a length in front of Flight of Magode. Stowaway last, still with them on the outside. Fernhill Fling.
Sorry for the connection there. Back.
Doonbeg Don. Back up on the inside is Fernhill Fling. Improving steadily is Bowgate Street. And then Max Time, Celtic Crossing, Les Popple, Flight of Magode is backtracking. Then But What About Me and Hartford Mary. Fernhill Fling, who hit a flat spot on the side, re-establishes in 3 parts of a length advantage from Bowgate Street, who's sluicing through the field in the green and red. And then Doonbeg Don, Celtic Crossing, round the outside Les Popple, and then Stowaway last, and Hartford Mary is closing. At the 3rd last flight, Bowgate Street comes to the front, with 2 left to jump from Doonbeg Don, Les Popple, Hartford Mary and Stowaway last, and Celtic Crossing the 2nd last. Bowgate Street the leader. Gone on by a couple of lengths to Doonbeg Don and Les Popple on the outside. These 3 go away. From Hartford Mary, they've 1 left to jump. Bowgate Street from on the outside. Les Popple, who's challenging. In between them is Doonbeg Don. These 3 have it between them with 150 yards to go. And it's Les Popple who has raced on ahead of Bowgate Street and Doonbeg Don. It's 8. Les Popple pulling away with the 2nd division from Bowgate Street, Doonbeg Don.
8-4-3. 6 Max Time. Never, ever, ever in the race. He was 8 at 23-1. Anyway, that's it. Let's go to next thing and better things. We're gonna go to Hamilton. Okay, guys. Last race for me in live streaming at Hamilton. Don't forget, we had a nice tip from Mr. I'm gonna read the tip again for you. From Mr. Fahrenheit at the last race today, Archie Young, Jaminos is the horse. We are not gonna stream Jaminos, but we can't do anything with this one. We got 8 runners is good. 8 runners is very good. Jardine horses are really at form. 2 races he won, and he only went up for 2 wins in a row, 4 pounds. Moonstone Boy is going to be by the favorites. All of a sudden my eyes goes to this 3 years old Calix. I think is going to go well in soft. Heavy, look at this. So all of a sudden my eyes goes to Moonstone Boy. Moonstone Boy at these prices, 4-1, 7-1 at exchanges. So no love there. Moonstone Boy. Anything else who comes in the eye? Evans riding for Ryan here and Muna Silva. Muna Silva. It's still a colt, so they are hoping this horse gonna do better things in the future. 5 furlong race. I'm gonna go put something on Moonstone. Moonstone Boy. Moonstone Boy must be the one. Yet again, it's not gonna be heavy betting. It's gonna be something small. Horse racing. Okay, after I give my money already. 40 minutes after the race, the money is not there yet. Fucking assholes. You see, they don't even let you gamble. says 6. This is gonna go there. Go there. Moonstein Boy. So again, Wincho plays. We're gonna go for Moonstein Boy at 5. Yet again, same thing, 10 pounds or 10 euros if you want it. Win show play, so you can win and be placed, or you can be second and be placed, or you can just be placed, but then we lose. Moonstein Boy. Okay, you took the money off, you fuckers, but you don't pay out yet. Number 4, Moonstein Boy. Sometimes you don't have to make it too complicated, guys. Moonstein Boy 82. Always thereabout. Wins here, even favorite. 5 furlong. Andrew Mullen always ride the horse. Comes especially to ride the horse. You know, 2-time, even one with the apprentice 5 on his back. Held up in rear. So it's a held up horse, but the pace gonna be strong with this guy and this guy. But both of them have no form. So 3, you could get a good pace to aim at. We could get a good pace to aim at, and if they go flat out with this rating today, Moonstein Boy must be the one, especially the horse who likes to go too heavy. 6 pounds goes up for 2 wins in a row. 2 wins in a row, and they were waiting for the soft ground as well. Look, 13 August they run as soft, then he goes on heavy. His last win was on soft as well, a standard on saddle. But saddle is like soft ground, you know. Southwell as the gain. Muscle work, good to soft. Good to soft. This horse. Actually, maybe I'm gonna regret putting so little. Okay, anyway, Moonstein Boy. This is the name we wanna hear. So we can play. I haven't played my song yet. I promise I'm gonna play my song each time we win. I had to play it twice today, we didn't. 3 times actually. There is no losing bet today, not one. Even the one we were unlucky with the 8 who got second, we still, okay, they are on, but there is no commentary. Nice. Should I comment? Moonstein Boy is only one, is 5th or 6th. Why is this? Why I do not have commentary on this race?
Band of Monasleeve. Behind that one in the maroon and white checks, we've got Ventura Express, and the back marker is Rock Melody. At the halfway stage, 2.5 furlongs left to run. And Never Dark has the lead. Under pressure this side is Good Earth. Under pressure but making ground on the far side is Moonstone Boy.
Come on.
Here comes Monasleeve with a good-looking run on the extreme
He
left.
hit the horse, no
Moonstream
response.
is still right there with every chance. Coming
Get
to the
them
ones
again,
of
no
final
response.
furlong. Never Dark on the left in the pink colours.
We are gonna be lucky if we
It's
get
Moonstream
placed.
on the left. Never Dark this side.
We're gonna be
Staying
lucky
up
if we
all the
get
way back
placed.
is Good Earth, who's finishing fastest of all.
We're gonna be
But
lucky
Never
if we
Dark
get
has the lead.
placed. We're gonna be
Good Earth
lucky
in
if we
second,
get
coming
placed.
off the
We're gonna be
line.
lucky if we
Never
get
Dark is
placed.
good to win it. In second place is Good Earth, and it's pretty close for third. We'll leave that to the judge.
Who won is it? Never Dark. No,
Never Dark has got there, it would appear. Scored.
Never Dark. Never Dark. We have to go to Wolverhampton. Never Dark. 0007. 5 pound claimer takes it up, goes, wins it. Gambledon favorite again. Ah, god damn it! This fucking look 12 to 1 comes and wins. Gets fucking sick of these landing gamblers. Okay, guys, the last race. We have not so much time. We have 2 minutes to analyze. Cousin and Communition. Why? Why is this horse such a small favorite? But we have here Dubai Magic. Jason Watson, the hails from a talented spirit family and is proven different position. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. I hoped to finish it well, give you a winner at the end, but it doesn't look like it. It does not look showcasing. This horse was expensive horse. 5k, 999, 9 of time, Donald, Russell, Ryan, Callan. 3 good horses. And today Crystal Lee. But Crystal Lee is leaving this owner for him. Crystal Lee, normally Dubai Magic 6-1 comes there 4-1. Normally Crystal Lee riding for this owner. He doesn't want, he's gonna go to Dubai Magic. Showcasing for you, showed some promise. It's 5 furlong week, but go back. Better showing anticipated. So they are anticipating better showing after this shit showing. Who can beat him? Marco Gianni always rides well at on the sand. 1 length third of 8 starting nursery goes on days ago, has more miles on the clock than most. 5 furlongs at Wolverhampton. So the draw is coming to play as well. Dubai Magic. Just to finish the betting and the day, just because we are degenerate. Have we paid anything yet? Not. To finish the day, because this is the last race, we have to, you know, put something. I'm gonna go win show place on number 1 here. This is a bad. Don't do the same as what I do. But this must be just for fun. 10 euro bet, they haven't still paid out anything. Why is it not moving? 150, 291, look. Haven't paid out anything. On the fucking site. My bets. Horse racing, search. Ongoing. Look, they paid these two. 30 euro pays 90, 40, fund 50. 90, 99. These two are both something to pay out. Didn't pay out yet. This is just place money, but this one was profit. Okay, we went with number 1. Guys, last race of the stream. We're gonna stop it there after. I hope all of you were lucky. And I don't know why my comment is so bad. Nobody talks. Nobody, these guys on Racing International, they can't shut the fuck up. Blah, 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 talking, even like second before the race. And bullshit talking, like every horse has a chance. But here, they are gone.
5 furlongs the trip for the nursery. Dealmaker jumped smartly, as did Forget the Past. Eastleigh and Love Rock up the inside. Rock d'Azur widest of all, giving chase, but it's Dealmaker who will lead Eastleigh and Love Rock into the turn. Forget the Past struggling to hold her position as Dubai Magic moves into the leading quartet. Causing a commotion is on the heels of the front 4 in company with Pure Liberty. Forget the Past continues to lose her pitch in advance of Lady Lovebug. Rock d'Azur has dropped to the rear, and Startling is last of all, having gone through halfway. Love Rock's got through on the inside to challenge Dealmaker off the home turn. Dubai Magic third. Eastleigh in the noseband running fourth.
Come on, Dubai.
A commotion from Pure Liberty down the outside.
At least
It's
second Dubai.
with the advantage now from Love
Come on, he's gonna
Rock
get the.
with Dubai
Come on,
Magic
Dubai,
in
you can win the
third,
fucking
causing
race.
the
Come on,
commotion
Dubai.
behind those. Dealmaker
Teach him
from
a race,
Dubai
teach him a race,
Magic
teach him
now
the
the
race, teach him the race. Come on, Dubai.
Dubai Magic
Dubai.
with back in third Love Rock, and then causing the commotion at Pure Liberty,
Thank
and
you.
those 5 were clear.
We're gonna finish with the beat. They put the camera on the other horse. 100 million % sure Dubai has got that. 100 million % sure Dubai has got that. That's it, guys. Thank you for everyone who was in the chat. Tomorrow, I think there is a big chance we're gonna stream again, like about 1:32 p.m. Thank you for be with me. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your tips. Don't forget the tip for Mr. Fahrenheit. We're gonna watch it. And yet again, 5 bets, 4 winners. Don't forget it, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.